Texas Rangers win the World Series.
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
When I first got the call in 1995 that I was getting promoted to the major leagues, I thought for sure I was getting traded. My name was circulating a lot of trade rumors, and I got a call probably at 5:30 in the morning from my manager at the time, and he was asking me if I was awake, and I was like, no, I'm not awake. And he said, well, splash some water on your face and come to your room. And he came to my room, and he told me I had been promoted to New York, and I was on a flight to Seattle in a couple hours later. Going to play in the Kingdome, never played in the Dome before. Just, having a moment where you say, look, I've made it. I've finally been called up to the major league. So it's definitely a moment that I will never forget.
Second for one. Jeter, the strong throw. Wow.
I was 0 for 5 the night before. You start thinking about whether or not you're going to be sent back down to the minor leagues. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself.
Here's the kid, Derek Jeter, hunting for his first major league hit, and sends a base hit into left.
Tino Martinez was the first baseman, and he became a teammate of mine the following year and one of my good friends. And when I was going back to the first, he said, congratulations, just the first of many. There was no celebration after the game. I mean, I think I smiled for a second. You make it to the major leagues, you're just trying to stay there. So you really don't have much time to celebrate.
Diving stop it short, Derek Jeter.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Now we'll see the 1994 Minor League Player of the Year. Here's Derek Jeter.
He had a lot of success in the minors, and a lot of people around baseball think he's going to be a pretty good player.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a knock. One runs in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Derek Jeter. He's looking for his first hit here at Yankee Stadium.
Well, these poor fans haven't had much to celebrate this year. It's early in the season, but the Yankees aren't winning as many games as they would have hoped. Maybe this rookie can give this crowd something to celebrate.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Angels took the series opener last night, but the Yankees nearly rallied. They scored twice in the bottom of the ninth, but fell short in a 3-2 loss.
And that one pulled foul. Two outs.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Edmonds on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Barrett back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So now back to the top of the order. Down the left field line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now back. Leading off for the Yankees.
Now 20-year-old Derek Jeter comes to the plate.
There's quite a bit of pressure on him. He's playing the most important position for the most popular team in the world. That's a lot to manage for someone his age. Jeter's first career hit was a few days ago at the Kingdome. Now he's hoping to do more of the same here at Yankee Stadium. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Angels are probably feeling good today after winning the series opener. Chuck Finley picked up the win, and Lee Smith recorded his 13th save of the year. That's a healthy number at this stage of the season.
Cross under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Barrett back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
We have another day game scheduled tomorrow for the series finale. California is scheduled to throw Mark Langston, and the Yankees will go with Melito Perez.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Late in the season, 1995, really hadn't played since I got called back up. The Yankees hadn't been to the postseason since '81, I believe. It was the first year of the wild card, and we were in it. Bernie Williams missed a flight coming back from Puerto Rico, and I think they were pretty much stuck with me playing.
The rookie Derek Jeter in a start in a very important ball game.
Number 2, Derek Jeter.
So I went out there, I hit a double.
Jeter sends one toward the gap, deep to right field. The Yankees are going to score a 2-out run. Well, how about that? Derek Jeter making the most of this chance.
Bernie returned, I think about the third, fourth inning is when he finally got to the park, and we were in the middle of a pennant race. But honestly, I don't think the younger players were trusted, and rightfully so. So as soon as Bernie came, they took me out. I was happy to be able to contribute at least one at bat during that pennant run there.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Here's Derek Jeter with 2 outs in the second.
I don't think he knew he'd be playing when he woke up this morning. I mean, he's in a game the Yankees absolutely need to win. So ready or not, they need this kid today.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1. So, Boog, the Yankees are playing these games in Milwaukee before they fly to Toronto to finish the regular season. It's going to be close. They might need to win out to get into the postseason.
Two outs. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
It's been a wild year for the Yankees. They started 7-2, then fell to 20-29, and now they're in a race for a playoff spot. Baseball is a long season, and this team has shown a lot of resiliency.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-0.
The Yankees have been playing really good baseball down the stretch. They've won 6 of their last 7, and it feels like they're getting hot at the right time.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Getting his first major league at bat since June 11th. Here's Derek Jeter.
The Yankees are in the middle of a postseason race, and he's getting his first major league at bat in more than 3 months. Go get him, kid.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
So, Boog, the Yankees are playing these games in Milwaukee before they fly to Toronto to finish the regular season. It's going to be close. They might need to win out to get into the postseason.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
It's been a wild year for the Yankees. They started 7-2, then fell to 20-29, and now they're in a race for a playoff spot. Baseball is a long season, and this team has shown a lot of resiliency.
Swings through that one for strike one. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Just looking ahead to tomorrow's matchup, Boog, David Cone is scheduled to go for the Yankees, and Milwaukee will counter with Brian Gibbons. Should be a fun one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. Curtis ranging back, and it's gone. Home run.
We were battling up until the last day of the season. Pretty much had to win the last game to get to the postseason, and everyone wanted to get there because it would have been Don Mattingly's first year in the playoffs.
Mattingly rips one down the line and deep. A home run for Don Mattingly in the game that could send him to the first postseason of his 12-year career.
We were able to get there. I was not on the playoff roster. I had a chance to stick around so I could see what the atmosphere, the playoff atmosphere was like. The energy, the fans, the intensity of a playoff game. I felt like I just had a good seat to watch. I mean, it was a great seat right in the front row, but not having an opportunity to play or not having the chance to play, it was frustrating because you want to help.
Line drive, we are tied. Griffey is coming around. He's going to try to score. Here's the division championship. No others win it. No others win it.
You know, the ultimate goal is to win a World Series. When that does not happen, I think you sit down and you have a self-evaluation and you reflect on the season and how you can be better and how you can help the team win. I mean, everyone at some point is going to fail and they're going to lose as well, but I think it just motivates you and pushes you into the next season. So, you know, I wanted to prove to myself that I could be on that field and perform and play in the postseason. I remember in 1996, I struggled in spring training. I didn't hit very well. I made a lot of errors, made a lot of mistakes, physical mistakes, mental mistakes. Tony Fernandez was the shortstop before I got there, and he broke his arm with like a couple weeks left in spring training. If he did not break his arm, I felt as though they were going to send me back down to the minor leagues. It was nerve-wracking, and I put a lot of pressure on myself to perform, and honestly, I think they were just stuck with me. First opening day, we actually got snowed out. We played on the off day the next day.
Derek Jeter batting for the first time.
You want to make a good impression. You want to get off to a good start. You want to prove to people that you deserve to be there. More importantly, you want to prove to yourself that you deserve to be there.
Oh, you got a run on that one. That's gone. Holy cow.
The season sort of took off from there.
Into shallow center field. What a play Derek Jeter made.
I felt as though it was very important for me, especially looking back now, that I got off to a good start. Even though it was just one game, that adds to your confidence.
Here's Derek Jeter now. He only had 48 big league at-bats last year.
It's not a lot, but the Yankees are going to rely on him a lot this year. They think he's ready for the challenge, and quite honestly, they need him to be.
And that's the third out.
Well, Boog, I'm glad today's game was able to be played. We were ready to celebrate opening day yesterday, but it was snowing here in Cleveland, so it got pushed back.
And fouled off. This one popped up, and the infield fly is called. That's a laser base hit around third. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Kimball back to work. In the air, right side. Burton drifts towards it. One up, one down.
Boog, we've got a good one scheduled for tomorrow. Andy Pettitte goes for the Yankees, and the Cy Young Award winner from 1993, Jack McDowell, starts for Cleveland.
And now it's Jeter's turn. He's a popular pick to win Rookie of the Year this season.
Yeah, and this is a kid that plays the game like he expects to win every day, so I wouldn't be surprised if he won the award. He's just naturally gifted, but he works hard on the mental side of his game, too.
2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball out towards left field. That's going back. Back some more. Derek Jeter hits his first major league home run, and it happens on opening day here in Cleveland. So Derek Jeter has a chance to win it right here.
Yeah, Boog, this is who you want at the plate if you're the Yankees right now.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And that one fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Base hit, that'll do it. And that's the first career walk-off for Derek Jeter, and the Yankees win it.
When I'm up in a big situation, my mind would always go back to a successful time in my career, whether it was in Little League or it was in the minor leagues or the major leagues.
Derek Jeter with an RBI single.
I had fun, and I tried to enjoy the moment, and I always thought I was going to be successful. Now, I would fail a lot, but my mind just went to the times I had success. Playing in the playoffs, the fans were hungry. We were the talk of the town.
The Yankees have left 10 men on base, including the bases loaded in the 7th. Going back to the track, to the wall.
No matter how you look at it, it was a home run. Right? There's nothing you can say about it.
And what happens here? It's a home run. Jeter comes across to tie the game.
Tony Tarasco actually played for us, and I told Tony, you should have jumped. He didn't jump. He wasn't going to catch it anyway. People made a big deal out of it. Obviously, I understand it now, but we would have beat Baltimore anyway. You know, that just tied it. Bernie actually won the game later on.
And here's a drive to left. It's mighty high.
It's one of those moments that, you know, in order to win a World Series, you have to have a good team, you have to have a great team, but you also need breaks. And you can't say we got all the breaks. We earned our breaks. Just one of those moments that worked out for us.
Up next for the Yankees.
So now it's Derek Jeter at the plate with one away. He represents the tying run for the Yankees.
Boogie's been on a tear this postseason. Has a hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And Derek Jeter ties the game with a home run.
Did a fan interfere with that ball? Tarasco certainly thinks so, and he's letting the umpire know about it. You have to get that call right.
Core 4, myself, Jorge Posada, Mariano Rivera, and Andy Pettitte.
Back with the pitch and gets strikeout number 1.
Now, we got the nickname of the Core 4 after we won in 2009 because we were the only 4 that had won championships prior to.
When they first saw his name, is it Andy Pettitte? And everyone knows his name now, and everyone knows how well he can pitch. That time he did get him.
Andy Pettitte is probably one of the nicest human beings you'll ever meet. I consider him a brother. He's someone I've played with since I was 18 years old. He's a big game pitcher. He always seemed to step up when our team needed it the most.
What a start he is at, striking out the first 2
He
batters.
seemed to be the guy that after we would lose a big game, he's the guy's pitching the next day.
Now Jones back to Pettit. You want more poise? 1-4-3. Inning over, and the Yankees hold on to the lead.
You had the utmost confidence in him every time he stepped on the mound. You knew the moment wasn't going to overwhelm him.
Got McGuire.
We were all very comfortable with him on the mound in big games.
Andy Pettit back out on the mound here in the 7th.
Started off with a rough first inning, but otherwise he's been outstanding tonight. He might finish this one.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Pettit back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bell. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
2-2 to count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Bell started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
How about this lefty-lefty showdown with Andy Pettit on the mound and Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate? This is about as good as it gets right here.
2 down, nobody on. Started to swing, held up. In the air, out towards left center. Rains. Flashes the leather on the running catch. I don't think anyone in the ballpark is surprised to see Andy Pettit on the mound here in the 8th.
Yeah, and I have a feeling this guy may show up at a few All-Star games in the future, Boog.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Once again, Pettit, the pride of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, by way of the great state of Texas.
I wonder how many other Italian Cajun superstars we've got in Major League Baseball right now, Boog.
Just misses. And that's ball 1. Just missed. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now the third baseman, Brett. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right through there for a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Now batting, number 67.
Next to hit, Burns. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. And now for Seattle, Cross.
The batter, number 59.
Ball.
The Yanks leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right side. Dives and it gets by. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now the Mariners catcher, Sherman. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Andy Pettitte is cruising right along and back on the mound to start the 7th.
Yeah, and I'm sure the Yankees will be keeping a close eye on Pettitte's pitch count going forward.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's inside. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Bell up next for the Mariners.
Ball.
And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's outside. That's in there. 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Thank you.
The wind of the pitch. The M's trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard hit right side. Ward steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. I don't think anyone in the ballpark is surprised to see Andy Pettitte on the mound here in the 8th.
Yeah, and I have a feeling this guy may show up at a few All-Star games in the future, Boog.
First offering, and it just misses. Once again, Pettitte, the pride of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, by way of the great state of Texas.
I wonder how many other Italian Cajun superstars we've got in Major League Baseball right now, Boog.
That's out to center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Now here is Brett.
Now back, number 63.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Fastball for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Burns.
Oh, that's kicked out.
The Yankees leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The lefty fires. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Cross. He already has 1 complete game this season, and Andy Pettitte back on the mound here in the 9th looking for another.
I'm pumped, Boog. I don't think we've called any complete games this season. We've got a good chance here.
That one almost got him. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Not even close there. And it's a full count. Got him swinging. And it gets the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sherman. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And up next for Seattle, Stanley. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The Mariners down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that does it. The Yankees win as Andy Pettitte throws his second complete game of the year. Here's Derek Jeter. He's looking for his first hit here at Yankee Stadium.
Well, these poor fans haven't had much to celebrate this year. It's early in the season, but the Yankees aren't winning as many games as they would have hoped. Maybe this rookie can give this crowd something to celebrate. Angels took the series opener last night, but the Yankees nearly rallied. They scored twice in the bottom of the ninth, but fell short in a 3-2 loss.
0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Boog, we've seen Jeter batting at the bottom of the lineup so far, and that's where the Yankees have him for this one, hitting ninth.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now 20-year-old Derek Jeter comes to the plate.
There's quite a bit of pressure on him. He's playing the most important position for the most popular team in the world. That's a lot to manage for someone his age.
Hauls it in for the out.
Jeter's first career hit was a few days ago at the Kingdome. Now he's hoping to do more of the same here at Yankee Stadium.
Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they're stuck with 2 men at second, and the trailing runner is going to be out. Popped up right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. And a big swing and a miss.
We have another day game scheduled tomorrow for the series finale. California is scheduled to throw Mark Langston, and the Yankees will go with Melito Perez.
Weber leads off first with 1 away. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. And the pitch.
The Angels are probably feeling good today after winning the series opener. Chuck Finley picked up the win, and Lee Smith recorded his 13th save of the year. That's a healthy number at this stage of the season.
This one in the air center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. The pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And that turns the lineup over. And he's out on the tag. Throws across the diamond. And that is the third out of the inning. This is the rookie once again. He already has a hit today.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fouled off. He was late. Smith is just one strike away. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Welcome to a raucous Yankee Stadium here in New York.
I remember when we played Atlanta in the World Series, all I knew about the Braves was watching them on television when I was younger. The moment I really realized that it was the World Series is when Mr. Torre came in to our meeting and he said, this team's going to be better than any team you played this year. And this was before interleague play, so we never played the Braves.
The sellout crowd is on hand to watch the Braves and the New York Yankees.
You're facing Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz and Avery, Fred McGriff, Chipper Jones. I'd never been around these guys. I just watched them and admired them from afar. It was a stacked team. I realized we're in the World Series now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So now a runner at third with one away for Jeter.
Yankees getting to Maddox already in this inning. They didn't score against him in game 2. And
that one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the second baseman,
Leading off
Banks.
for the Jays, the second baseman.
We see Pettit on the mound singing. He's already got 20 wins this season.
Just an absolute force to be reckoned with. If I'm a Blue Jay, I'm not looking forward to stepping up to the plate tonight.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ball.
Gets him to chase after that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bass. And a foul ball. And he dodges that fastball. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. One down, base is empty.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Briggs will hit next. Center field drifts towards it. That's out number 2. So up next for Toronto, Burns.
The right fielder, number 67.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
And another ball. Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Splits the plate, and it's 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fifth.
And next for Toronto, Curtis.
Number 71.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Up the middle, Jeter. They get the force. What a play, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Smart.
The catcher, number 1.
It's early, but Andy Pettit looks like he might be dominant again in this one.
Definitely some discussions going on between at-bats in the opposing dugout booth.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. And he walked him. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch. And now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here and didn't like the way that one looked, but with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way.
So digging in, Sean Green. Foul ball there. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
So up next, Snyder. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch.
1-1.
The 1-2. And that one is inside. Struck him out. Pettit got him with a fastball. 2 on, 1 out at the plate. Sparks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. And another ball. 2 on, 1 out. That one almost got him. And there's ball 4. Now at the plate, Banks. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. And now for the Jays, Bass. Just missed. The shortstop takes the ball. 2-0. Green on third. Sparks over at second. Banks at first. 1 gone. Pitch misses there. Full count 3-2. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Bottom of the first. Now a chance for Banks.
The second baseman, number 8.
Singing to 24-year-old Andy Pettit has been outstanding this year. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Bass next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball.
The pitch. And another ball. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
Fastball for a strike. And that's ball 4.
Batting third.
Briggs, the next to hit.
Number 62.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And that one moves his feet. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
No outs, runners at first and second. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Burns. Strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak count.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Curtis next up for the Blue Jays. Out front and foul to the left side. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next pitch misses way outside. That one hit to right. Bush should have this one. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Smart.
Number 1.
Pettit looking locked in tonight.
As a hitter, it's pretty clear when a pitcher's got his good stuff. Doesn't make it any easier to face him, though.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And that's down and away. Late with the swing there.
2-1.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
He struck him out. Pettit gets him with the cutter.
Batting 7.
And now Sean Green.
Sean Green.
Wouldn't chase that time. Second inning here, no score. 2 balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike. And a pitch.
We got a full count.
Another strikeout for Pettit, his second of the inning. And now here is Snyder. And ball 1. Next offering down in the dirt. Next offering misses down and away. 2 outs.
Yeah. Full count.
Strikes him out. That's the inning, and Pettit strikes out the side.
I was the one that said if you don't win the World Series, the season's a failure.
The 1996 World Series.
It's a culmination of a lot of hard work. When you win finally in 1996, first time, you go back to playing in Little League, playing in summer ball, playing in high school, all the years in the minor leagues, the success, the failures. You play for that one moment to be the last team on the field. It's pretty special, especially when you have a chance to do it in New York.
And the New York Yankees are world champions.
New York's a hot spot. If you have success there, the people show up, they pay attention, they watch, they want to be a part of it. So it was experiencing everything for the first time.
This is incredible.
Once you win, there's no other place you can go. You either win or you fail. So it set the expectation level high, set the bar high for us. And that's what we always strive to do, was to win a World Series. And I think that started because we were able to win in 1996.
Jeter, O'Neill, and Martinez, the runners. Jumped on that one. Hit deep to right. A grand slam home run for Bernie Williams, his first as a left-hand hitter this year. Wow.
What made the 1998 team unique was we could care less what we did the day before. We could care less who the hero was. We pretty much clinched the division in April. I mean, it was, for the most part, it was over with.
And the New York Yankees are the champions of the American League East Division.
Whether it was moving a runner over, you hit a home run, you bunt a guy over, it didn't make a difference. Everyone was willing to do it. We checked our egos at the door. You know, just every single day we wanted to beat you. The only thing we cared about was winning.
Derek Jeter rips it inside the line, and he's going to have a standing double. Yep, 200th hit.
200 hits, I mean, it's a couple of things. One, consistency. You have to be consistent day in and day out. And you have to play. You have to be available. You can't take days off. Home runs fluctuate, RBIs fluctuate, average fluctuates. But you only get 2-3 people maybe at most in each league that gets 200 hits.
For the souvenir for Derek Jeter, first time in his career, 200 hits in a season.
Batting second.
24-year-old Derek Jeter steps in for the first time.
He went 1 for 4 with the run scored last night, and the Yankees win. And he's going to finish the season with a batting average over 300. At his age, it probably won't be the last time he puts up these numbers in his career.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Hit in the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs.
All one's the count.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And first offering is fouled off. Jeter's hitless so far today. Ripped on a line. Cross. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, we'll see David Cone on the mound tomorrow for the Yankees, and he'll have a chance to win his 20th game of the season.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Throws to second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. So he comes to the plate with 199 hits on the year. And that one wrapped foul. Anderson ready to work. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second. Not shortstop.
Here's Derek Jeter stepping to the plate. He's one of the engines to this lineup that makes this offense so potent.
Yeah, Boog, and this might end up being one of the best teams we've ever seen. The Yankees will break the American League record for most wins in a season with a victory today.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Well struck left field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Late swing, fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air. Stanley has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. This to center field. Cole on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Batting second.
24-year-old Derek Jeter steps in for the first time.
He went 1 for 4 with the runs scored last night and the Yankees win, and he's going to finish the season with a batting average over 300. At his age, it probably won't be the last time he puts up these numbers in his career.
This one in the air right field. Burns puts it away for the out, and there's 2 down. Big stack center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. In there safely. And they put the tag on him for the out. Swing and a miss.
Well, Boog, we'll see David Cone on the mound tomorrow for the Yankees, and he'll have a chance to win his 20th game of the season.
On a line, base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Inning over.
I started working on the jump throw in the minor leagues, just having fun during batting practice. I just think it came from years of sort of improvising, and ball's got to be hit the right speed. You got to know the speed of the runner, and you got to have fun when you play. I had fun. So first time people maybe really paid attention to it was when we were playing Cleveland in the playoffs.
Hit toward the hole. Jeter backhands from the outfield grass. Man, what a play.
For me, I didn't think about it. It was just a reaction. It was easier and quicker for me to just jump as opposed to stopping and trying to plan. If you work on something enough and you do it over and over and over again, it just becomes a natural play for you.
I mean, that is about the strength right there.
I'm not patting myself on the back. I'm really not. It's not as easy as it looks, because if you actually, when you take people out to a major league field and you see how far the throw is, you have to have momentum on your side. I think the initial reaction was, when did you start doing that?
I mean, this is a beautiful play. I don't know how many shortstops could make that play.
The batter, number 8.
Bounce to the left side. Can't glove it cleanly.
Now batting, number 8.
Out to short. It's in and out of his glove.
The batter, number 8.
On the ground to the left. Jeter backhands for the outfield grass. Got him! Man, what a play!
Batting second,
Derek Jeter comes to the plate with a chance to give the Yankees an early lead here in Game 2.
Yeah, and he scored last night in that 7th inning explosion from the Yankees. Jeter had the best view of the grand slam because he was standing on third when it all happened.
Zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
It's not a huge stretch to say this is the best Padres team we've ever seen, but I think you can say the same thing about the Yankees.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Tied him up inside with that one. This Padres team is loaded with Tony Gwynn, Greg Vaughn, and plenty of others. Gwynn homered last night. Vaughn hit 2 homers, but that grand slam from Tino Martinez, the only play fans will remember from that Game 1. And there's one away. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
You know, Singy, it's not just the win column that's so impressive for the New York Yankees. This offense, the speed, the power, and maybe nobody demonstrates that more than Derek Jeter as he steps to the plate once again. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. Brings it in. 2 away down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So the Yankees are in position to go up 2 games to none if they can hold on to this lead. That's better than starting in an 0-2 hole like they did against Atlanta in the World Series 2 years ago.
Foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Certainly was a big part of the Yankees win last night. Here's Derek Jeter.
Yeah, Game 1 was pretty dramatic. Yankees were down 3 in the 5th inning, but rallied to win.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it is gone.
He's playing in the 8th World Series game of his career, and he's not even 25 years old yet. That's wild.
The wind of the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Gwynn makes the play, and there's one down. And a big swing and a miss. You can't say enough about this incredible season for the New York Yankees.
Yeah, truly one for the ages, Boo. Derek Jeter, a big part of that success. Though I'm sure he'd tell you it's all about the team.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, and he's out trying for two.
Jeter to the right side, under the glove of Veras. No throw, and it's 4-0 Yankees in the second.
What does it take for a team to sweep the World Series?
Martinez down the right field line. Grand slam.
I think it takes a confident team. I think it takes a very, very good team. I think it takes an experienced group. And I think it takes a group that never gives up, whether you're behind or not. And the 98 team had all those qualities.
Into center field, well hit. At the track, at the wall. A 3-run home run for Scott Brosius. And just like that, the Yankees take a 5-3 8th inning lead.
We won in 98. I wouldn't say it's a feeling of relief. It was a feeling of satisfaction. It was a feeling of, this is where we belong. This is where we should be. And then right after that is we have to win again next year.
Brosius fittingly with a throw. The Yankees have done it again. Number 24. They are the world champions of baseball in 1998.
Good teams, they don't sit around and pat themselves on the back and talk about what they've accomplished. They think about what's next. Our group always thought about the next year. I mean, guys weren't walking around wearing World Series rings into the clubhouse because that didn't mean anything to us anymore. It was now, what can we do next?
Yankees win. No!
For a lot of teams, there's a natural letdown because you've reached your goal, you've reached the peak, you've won the World Series or you won a championship, you sort of get a chance to exhale and relax. I think what made our group special was we never did that.
Have won it. Gone. What a finish.
1999 knows that we have to win the World Series, we have to win back-to-back, or we've wasted our time. When you're talking about 40-man roster, you're talking about 40 people all having that same mindset. It's pretty special, and we had a special group.
The Yankees are going to win the game.
I had 100 RBIs for the first time that year. It's the only time I had 100 RBIs.
It falls in for a hit, bounces into the stands for a double. Derek Jeter has his 100th RBI, and for Jeter, it's his first time to the 100 RBI club.
We had to win. It's a lot of pressure that we put on ourselves, but we welcomed it.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And now stepping to the plate, two-time World Series champion Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and a lot of folks wondering if they're going to win another World Series this year. There's no doubt they have the talent to do it, Boo.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Jeter lives in Tampa, right near the Yankees training facility. Word is he spent the offseason lifting weights and fine-tuning his swing.
With the season he's having at the plate, I believe it.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab after a long run. One away.
Here's someone who is quickly closing in on a 100 RBI season. That would be a first for Jeter.
Woodward back to work. Bounced up the middle. Bell fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third. In the air out towards right center. Burns has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The count.
Jeter's picked up this season exactly where he left off last year. He's driving in runs, producing hits, and somehow standing out in a lineup full of big names.
The pitch. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Well, Boo, we've got a day game scheduled for tomorrow. Freddie Garcia will start for Seattle. He gets the opportunity to face Jeter, Bernie, O'Neill, Posada, and others. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun at all.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Next up, the Yankee shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Well, he's been all business this season. He doesn't seem to spend a lot of time thinking about 98 or 96. He's focused on winning another World Series. It's scary to think this Yankees team might end up being better than that 98 squad. We'll have to wait and see how this season shakes out first, though.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one back, and it's gone.
What made '99 against Boston in the postseason so special was, up until that point, we'd never played in the postseason.
Swung on and blooped to right field, and the Yankees have tied the game at 3. A home run, and the Yankees win over their arch-rival Red Sox.
I'm biased. I think it's the best rivalry in all of sports.
Rivera set the pitch, struck him out swinging. Yankees win.
We felt as though we couldn't lose. There was a lot of pressure on us that we just can't lose this series. I personally did not like playing at Fenway Park. You ever strike out, it's the longest walk in Major League Baseball.
That's strikeout number 6. Jeter says goodbye as that's 10 strikeouts for Pedro Martinez.
I liked the atmosphere, but I didn't necessarily like playing at Fenway Park.
Jeter pounds one into center field. Back is Lewis at the wall and gone for a 2-run home run.
To have a big moment against Boston, I think it stands out a little bit more. Not only in my mind, I think it stands out in the minds of the fans as well.
Ball game over. American League Championship Series over. Yankees win. Yankees win. And don't think they didn't want to win it in Boston. They certainly did.
There's two sides of it. You always like to clinch at home so you can do it in front of your home fans. But then at the same time, you play in Boston, you loved clinching in Boston.
Batting second.
Derek Jeter now at the plate.
Well, he has hits in every game this postseason, going back to the ALDS against Texas, and the Yankees will need a few more from him tonight.
A big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Briggs tossed to second, and that's 2. The Mets and Braves will play again tomorrow. The Mets celebrated a walk-off win last night in the 15th inning to keep their season alive, at least for another day. The game tomorrow is in Atlanta. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That to right. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The tag, and he's out. Here's Jeter, his batting average hovering around .400 this postseason. Batista back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
The Yankees lead the series 3-1 after winning last night in Game 4. Boston really needed that one.
And a swing and a miss there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
This is the last guy a pitcher wants to face in a playoff game.
Tapped softly on the ground. Bass. They take the force out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
Batting second.
Here's someone the Yankees really need a good performance from tonight. It's Derek Jeter.
Yeah, Boog, he's been great all series, but he's going to need another all-time performance in order to reach the World Series for a second consecutive season.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
This guy has been a machine this postseason. Base hits in every game, including 3 straight multi-hit games. Can anyone get him out?
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Out to short. Bass. Tosses across to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
We still don't know which teams will play in the World Series yet. The NLCS is preparing for Game 6, and the Yankees have a chance to win the pennant tonight.
Makes a nice running catch, and that'll do it. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
So the Yankees have a chance to secure their spot in the World Series before anyone else. We won't know who will represent the National League until tomorrow at the earliest.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Derek Jeter now at the plate.
Well, he has hits in every game this postseason, going back to the ALDS against Texas, and the Yankees will need a few more from him tonight.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Batista back to work.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throw cut off to second, and he's out easily. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Man on second, 2 down. This one popped up. Snyder settles under it. Makes the catch, in and over. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Derek.
Well, Boog, if the Yankees can't find a way to rally, I think things are going to get pretty interesting for the rest of the series.
And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox leading it by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw into second, around first, heading for 2. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Jeter now. He had 7 hits in the ALCS, including that first inning home run in Game 6.
Yeah, Boog, he already has 12 hits this postseason. He's played a big part of the Yankees eliminating Texas and Boston on their way to the World Series.
Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Game 1's usually set a tone for the entire series. You win tonight, there's nothing to worry about. It's easy to start pressing if you lose, though.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Burton under it. And he makes the catch. 1 down. It's not easy to find someone with a better start to his career than Jeter, and he can add to his legacy in this World Series. Foul ball there. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now a relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
I don't think a lot of people are surprised to see these two teams playing in the World Series. They combined for more than 200 wins this season.
Batting second.
Here's Jeter at the plate now. He had a fine ALCS.
Kid was just great against the Red Sox. Had 7 hits, including a home run. He keeps giving Yankee fans reasons to love him. I'm hoping we get a really competitive series. There's so much talent on the field that I can't imagine we see a sweep for either side, right?
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's someone who loves playing on the biggest stage in the world. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And to a lay down. Maddox back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Fly ball down the line. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Strike one. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
It's not easy to find someone with a better start to his career than Jeter, and he can add to his legacy in this World Series. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out, trying for two. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. Around second now, going for three. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
Big night here in New York. Mariano Rivera.
Mariano was just always calm.
The young right-hander Mariano Rivera making his major league debut.
And Rivera has entered the big leagues.
Didn't make a difference if it was spring training game, Game 7 of the World Series.
Rivera is set, swung on and popped up off third. Ball game over.
He had the same demeanor. Looked like nothing bothered him. You knew what he was going to throw. He wasn't trying to trick you. He wasn't trying to fool you.
He broke 3 bats in that trip to the plate.
And he's a big reason why we were able to win all those championships.
These fans are the best of the world. I thank God for them because, I mean, these fans are number one. I love you guys. Thank you very much.
Mariano Rivera in for the ninth, trying to close it out for the Yankees. This guy has been the definition of lights out this year, Siggy.
Number 42 with 42 saves, and the season's not even over yet.
Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Brady. And that one almost got him. And another ball. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. And it skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. Another strikeout for Rivera, his second of the inning. So it's their last chance in this one. Jim Thome steps to the plate for the White Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rivera is just 1 strike away. And the Yankees win as Mariano Rivera records his 43rd save of the season in front of his home crowd.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now 20-year-old Derek Jeter comes to the plate.
There's quite a bit of pressure on him. He's playing the most important position for the most popular team in the world. That's a lot to manage for someone his age.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And here it comes. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out.
Well, Boog, we've seen Jeter batting at the bottom of the lineup so far, and that's where the Yankees have him for this one, hitting ninth.
Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Jeter's first career hit was a few days ago at the Kingdome. Now he's hoping to do more of the same here at Yankee Stadium.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Weber stands at first with 1 out. In the air, right side. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. This is the rookie once again. He already has a hit today. Barrett back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Angels took the series opener last night, but the Yankees nearly rallied. They scored twice in the bottom of the ninth, but fell short in a 3-2 loss.
Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Angels are probably feeling good today after winning the series opener. Chuck Finley picked up the win, and Lee Smith recorded his 13th save of the year. That's a healthy number at this stage of the season.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The count.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And the pitch. Out towards left center. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Leading off for the Yankees.
We have another day game scheduled tomorrow for the series finale. California is scheduled to throw Mark Langston, and the Yankees will go with Melito Perez.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Bounced out to short. Bell. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Derek Jeter. He's looking for his first hit here at Yankee Stadium.
Well, these poor fans haven't had much to celebrate this year. It's early in the season, but the Yankees aren't winning as many games as they would have hoped. Maybe this rookie can give this crowd something to celebrate.
Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Inside, almost got him. The pitch. Swings and misses. Now 1 away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. He's trying for third. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Save.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. To third, Brett. Whips it to first. That's out number 3.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now 20-year-old Derek Jeter comes to the plate.
There's quite a bit of pressure on him. He's playing the most important position for the most popular team in the world. That's a lot to manage for someone his age. Jeter's first career hit was a few days ago at the Kingdome. Now he's hoping to do more of the same here at Yankee Stadium.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. This one in the air. Bell under it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Well, Boog, we've seen Jeter batting at the bottom of the lineup so far, and that's where the Yankees have him for this one, hitting ninth.
And that one fouled off. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Angels took the series opener last night, but the Yankees nearly rallied. They scored twice in the bottom of the ninth, but fell short in a 3-2 loss.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air out to center. On the move. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
We have another day game scheduled tomorrow for the series finale. California is scheduled to throw Mark Langston, and the Yankees will go with Melito Perez.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Derek Jeter. He's looking for his first hit here at Yankee Stadium.
Well, these poor fans haven't had much to celebrate this year. It's early in the season, but the Yankees aren't winning as many games as they would have hoped. Maybe this rookie can give this crowd something to celebrate.
One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Angels are probably feeling good today after winning the series opener. Chuck Finley picked up the win, and Lee Smith recorded his 13th save of the year. That's a healthy number at this stage of the season.
2 outs. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Barrett back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
On the ground. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Count.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Tap back up the middle. Throws to first in time. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. In the air, left field. Cross makes the grab on the run. That's towards center. Edmonds settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Right-handed reliever comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now 20-year-old Derek Jeter comes to the plate.
There's quite a bit of pressure on him. He's playing the most important position for the most popular team in the world. That's a lot to manage for someone his age.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. That one fouled off. And he deals. On the ground to third. Fires to second for one. On to first, double play. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels strand the tying run on base to win it. Runners at the corners here in the 8th, and Mariano Rivera is into the game early.
And Boog, since his early days as a setup man in 1996, this is a pitcher no opposing batter wants to see on the mound in the postseason. The Yankees trust he can stay sharp through the night.
Fouled off. He was late. Tying run at the plate.
I got one ball, one
in
strike.
the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a single might score two. The tying run at the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. And the tying run is on base. Rivera into the game here in the 8th. He's allowed only 1 run since mid-July.
He's only allowed 2 runs in 46 innings.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, no
Pressure's
strike.
on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then a walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses the first out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Mariano Rivera back on the mound here in the 9th, looking to close out this World Series.
The Braves are in a tough spot here. They need to figure out Mariano Rivera at the worst time possible. Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Stanley now at the plate.
0-1.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. And another ball. In the air to left center. Jeter sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. The Braves down to their last out. Sherman next up for the Braves. Wouldn't chase that time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. It's over. Mariano Rivera seals the deal, and the New York Yankees are world champions.
Marker.
Batting second from the New York Yankees, playing shortstop, Derek Jeter.
I remember it was the first time I had a chance to start the All-Star game. So you're excited about that.
A liner to left. It'll drop for a hit. Down the line. Possible extra bases. Jeter is in standing.
I was able to get a few hits and score a run.
Here's Jeter, who doubled his first time up. Hits one through the middle, and Jeter's 2 for 2. A line drive, and he's 3 for 3. 1 run home. Jeter has knocked in 2 and scored the other.
You got to come up at the right time. I had zero idea that no Yankee had ever won All-Star Game MVP. It's mind-boggling to me to think all the great players that have played Yankee uniform.
You've had a great career, and this is just another great moment. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. There's a long history there, so you had to be the first to do anything in Yankee uniform. Is tough to do.
Shortstop position in the American League, you never know if you're going to get a chance to come to an All-Star game, let alone start one. So I'm just thankful I got an opportunity to play.
Here comes one of the most popular players in the league. It's Derek Jeter's turn to swing it.
No pressure here. He's won 3 World Series, and now he's playing in his 3rd All-Star game. At 26 years old, He's already experienced more than most players.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Caught in between, trying for third now. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, 1 now. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game. Now it's Jeter's turn. He's playing in his 3rd consecutive All-Star game, but still looking for his first hit.
Yeah, and only had 1 at bat in the All-Star game last year, and the same thing happened in '98. I don't think that's what happens today. He should get a few at bats in this one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Johnson back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Up the middle. Larkin throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
This one popped up right side. Weeks gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now fly ball to right center. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Late on that fastball.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Here comes one of the most popular players in the league. It's Derek Jeter's turn to swing it.
No pressure here. He's won 3 World Series, and now he's playing in his 3rd All-Star game. At 26 years old, he's already experienced more than most players do their entire career.
And now the lefty. Got it by him for the K. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
2 outs. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's Jeter's turn. He's playing in his 3rd consecutive All-Star game, but still looking for his first hit.
Yeah, and only had 1 at bat in the All-Star game last year, and the same thing happened in '98. I don't think that's what happens today. He should get a few at bats in this one.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
High fly ball, right field. Sosa in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Under this one. And there's 1 away. And fouled off. Two outs. That one a triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The 0-2. Got him swinging. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Hey! 0 balls, 1 strike.
The lefty fires. Left field. Guerrero calls it in, 2 away. Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Lays out and makes the play. 2 outs, runner on first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Swings through that.
0-1.
That's to third. Chipper fires to first. And that is that. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
It's 0-1.
And the pitch. That's to third. Over to first. And there's 2 away. Strike 1.
0-1.
On a line out towards center. He's got it. And there's 2 away. In the air to left down the line. Moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Swing and a slow roller. Weeks. Over to Larkin. Over to first. Safe. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And here is Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Late
on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Edmonds sprinting after it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Out number 2.
Batting second.
Here comes one of the most popular players in the league. It's Derek Jeter's turn to swing it.
No pressure here. He's won 3 World Series, and now he's playing in his 3rd All-Star game. At 26 years old, he's already experienced more than most players do their entire career.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
The punch out there. 2 out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. McGuire makes the grab, and that'll do it. Johnson back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Edmonds hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now batting second.
Now it's Jeter's turn. He's playing in his 3rd consecutive All-Star game, but still looking for his first hit.
Yeah, and only had 1 at bat in the All-Star game last year, and the same thing happened in '98. I don't think that's what happens today. He should get a few at bats in this one.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
0-2.
2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Larkin sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Leading off, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. Throws to second, and he's out easily. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Guerrero moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now here is Derek Jeter. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Guerrero after it. Nabs it. And there's 1 away. One down. Derek Jeter will hit next.
Derek Jeter.
In the air, left side. Guerrero moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Bounce to third. Jones. On to second. They get 1. And that's 2. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That foot slider struck him out. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Batting second.
Here comes one of the most popular players in the league. It's Derek Jeter's turn to swing it.
No pressure here. He's won 3 World Series, and now he's playing in his 3rd All-Star game. At 26 years old, he's already experienced more than most players do their entire career.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Johnson back to work. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's out on the tag. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And makes the grab. 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A slow roller, but Martinez doesn't run well. Jeter up with it. Starts spreading the news. New York, New York.
Now the stage is set for the Subway Series between the Yankees and Mets.
The hype around the Subway Series in 2000 was second to none. I think New York was the center of the baseball world. We had heard so much about how good the Mets were. They were close the year before, and then everywhere you went in New York, that's all people talked about. You'd run into Met fans telling us how bad we were. Yankee fans, don't blow it. If there's any series that you can't lose, it's one against the Mets. We were the talk of the town. You hear athletes say all the time, game speeds up, it slows down. It slows down when you're prepared.
Track wall off the top of the wall.
So I knew how fast he was. I saw he wasn't really running that hard because I think he thought it was going to be a home run as well. In my mind, it was if Justice could give me the ball as soon as possible, we have a chance to get him at the plate.
Into third, they bring him around. Throw to the plate by Jeter. Quick throw, inning over. Derek Jeter with a relay throw to end the inning.
You talk about the jump throw. That was a relay throw where I was on the move. I didn't stop.
Right on the money, an off-balance throw. Wow.
I think that was a big moment in the series because, you know, they were feeling themselves at the time.
The batter, number 60.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hits the fence. They're going to send him. Throw to the plate by Jeter.
Now batting, number 60.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it's off the wall. They're going to send him. Throw to the plate by Jeter.
Now batting, number 60.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Bangs off the wall. They're going to send him. Throw to the plate by Jeter.
Now batting, number 60.
Left field, way back there. It bangs off the wall. They're going to send him. Throw to the plate by Jeter. Great throw. Inning over. Derek Jeter with a relay throw to end the top of the sixth. So a change to the lineup card here in Game 4. The Yankees want more production out of the leadoff spot. So tonight, Derek Jeter will hit first.
And Boo, the Yankees have no interest in waiting around tonight. They're coming out early looking to attack. Let's see if Jeter can spark something.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
He's a hits machine, and Jeter already has another one today. Now he can make it a multi-hit game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cano moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. This one in the air right field. And that will drop foul.
We've seen a bit of everything in this series, Boog. It took 12 innings to play game one. The Yankees won the first 2 games. The Mets responded and now have a chance to tie up the series.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases.
Jeter moves into the leadoff spot as both clubs have struggled to get their leadoff men on base in this series.
Where I hit in the lineup didn't change my approach at all. Whether I hit first, second, third, every single at bat in my career, I looked fastball right down the middle. I just wasn't good enough to guess. When I was leading off, he threw a first pitch fastball, and I was able to hit it out.
And he goes after the first pitch, way back left field. Derek Jeter, he's on and out. Goodbye, home run. First pitch homer for Derek Jeter.
There was more outside pressure for us to win that series than there was any other World Series, because in New York, it almost felt as though the city was up for grabs.
That's well hit into left field by Tyatt. Up by Yanni back. It's a 2-2 game. Derek Jeter's gone deep again. Up the middle. Base hit. Throw to the plate. Hits the runner. Brosius will score, and the Yankees lead 4-2.
If we didn't win that World Series, we would have been in a lot of trouble.
A three-peat. The New York Yankees, for the 3rd time in a row, 4th time in 5 years, and 26th time in franchise history, they are the world champions.
I don't know if I can describe what it feels like to be on top of the sports world in New York. When we were playing, it's like we were performing on a Broadway stage, and everyone came to see us because we were winning and we were successful. We had a run there where there was a lot of celebrating. September 11th, 2001, I was actually sleeping. I woke up and had a message from Jorge Posada, and he told me something happened at the World Trade Center and to let him know about the game later that night if I had heard anything. And I turned on the television, and obviously you're glued to the TV. And it was the first time during my career I felt as though, what are we doing? Like, why are we playing? It's just a game. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. When we had a chance to speak with family members who were searching for loved ones, they were sharing memories of watching us play and saying how, even though times were rough, they enjoyed rooting for us for those 3 hours. And the way we looked at it was we were giving New Yorkers something to cheer for even just a short period of time. And we took on that responsibility of representing all of New York. It seemed like for a period of time, it wasn't just New Yorkers. It was like everyone was rallying behind us.
2-2. Messina with a sign.
That's probably the play I get asked about the most.
You got to wait for a gapper.
That's fair down the right field line. And they're going to wave him around. The throw misses a cutoff man. Shoulder to the plate.
For For some reason, Jeter found himself about 15 feet from home plate.
I was exactly where I was supposed to be. I mean, it's a play that we had worked on where I'm the third cutoff man. Now, my job as a third cutoff man is basically to redirect the throw to get the runner going to third base, but I realized we had some extra time. I just caught it and got rid of it as soon as I possibly could. And I tell people that's where I was supposed to be, and they don't believe me.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Like I said, we were giving New Yorkers something to cheer for.
The batter, number 10.
That is fair down the right field line. Now it rolls down into the corner. The throw misses the cutoff man. The throw misses the cutoff man.
Now batting, number 10.
That is fair down the right field line. And now it gets into the corner. The throw misses the cutoff man.
The batter, number 10.
That is fair down the right field line. The throw misses the cutoff man. The throw misses the cutoff man.
Now batting, number 10.
That is fair down the right field line. Now it rolls down into the corner. The throw misses the cutoff man. The throw misses the cutoff man.
The batter, number 10.
That is fair down the right field line. And now it gets into the corner. The throw misses the cutoff man.
The batter, number 10.
That is fair down the right field line. Now it rolls down into the corner. The throw misses the cutoff man. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the...
The batter, number 10.
That is fair down the right field line. The throw misses the cutoff man. Shovel to the plate, out at the plate. Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you'll see from a shortstop.
The scoreboard clock at left center field reads 12 o'clock, and for the first time in the history of baseball, this is November baseball.
I realized the first time the World Series had been played in November, and I had jokingly told Mr. Torre that his contract was up at midnight. I don't have to listen to him anymore. So I gave him my bat and said, put one more hit in it.
And the 0-1. Swung and a miss, blew a fastball by him upstairs, 0-2.
I did not like facing sidearm pitchers at all during my career. I just never picked them up. Didn't have a lot of confidence against them. Matter of fact, the at-bat before I tried to bunt, and I was thrown out because I just didn't see him. But in that particular at-bat, I saw a lot of pitches. I fell behind, got back in the count, I fouled a few pitches off. So I started to figure out his release point, and just one of those moments in Yankee Stadium, man. Funny things happen.
And he is going to go from the stretch on 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch.
The clock has struck midnight, and for the first time ever, we're playing November baseball.
And now Jeter has a chance to steal the moment with his first hit of the night.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. There's a swing and a drive. Gonzalez moving back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Jeter tried to bunt in his last at-bat. He's 0 for 4 tonight and 1 for 15 so far in the World Series.
Yeah, Boog, it's been his worst postseason series of his career, but he can erase all of that with one swing right here.
2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Hit hard on the ground to short. Low throw, and he can't take it out. The tag, and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. He's had quite a few memorable moments already in his career, and he can add another one right here.
Well, he loves performing on the biggest stage, and it doesn't get...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side.
And the 3-2 pitch. Swung on a drill to right field. Going back Sanders on the track at the wall. See ya! See ya! See ya! Oh, what a ball game!
When I was running around the bases, it was every kid's dream, hitting a walk-off home run in the World Series. That's what every kid dreams of. It's what I dreamed of. You practice it in your backyard.
A game-winning walk-off home run by Derek Jeter. He is Mr. November.
When I first heard Mr. November, I didn't think it was something that was going to stick. I just thought it was something for a day. But I'll tell you a funny story. I ran and I jumped up on the home plate and I messed up my heel. So if you go through some of the highlights of the rest of the World Series, I'm limping all over the place. That was the first and last time I jumped up on home plate.
Shoots his one to left. At the wall. The Yankees have tied it again. Into right field base hit. Play at the plate. Yankees win.
Some of the loudest games that we've played during my career were in the World Series in 2001. You don't have an opportunity every single year to get to the ultimate goal, and unfortunately we didn't win that World Series, but I still hear about that World Series as much as any World Series I played in.